The way Umamkulu requested Faith to marry her husband, and Faith was in disbelief, you would think that Faith because tell me why they decided to go and cook together a dinner for all. And first of all, this arrangement of people, soon to be husband, coming to her house, and Mamkulu coming to her house, and the child coming. Njani. Lobabalo does not have a place of his own where they can go there instead of them coming to Fedzudis. Like, yeah, but anyway, so this is what happened, right? So they, Umamkulu said, you know what, I would like you to marry my husband, do both of us a favor and marry him because his happiness comes first to me. So if I see him happy, then it means all of us are happy. And also, I thought to myself that if I allow him to marry you, then he's going to love me again. So this is me being a good wife to him, so that he can see that I'm a good wife. And then by so doing, I want you to marry my husband. That did not sit well with Zwide. She's asking herself, Njani, how are you so comfortable with your husband being with another woman? How does that make you feel? Like, at what point did we get here? So she said, you know what, we are going to be umdeni pelele. Let's go ahead and cook dinner for our family. They did, and in disbelief, Faith keeps looking at her like she feels not safe. What kind of a woman says this kind of things? And what happened to women hating each other because of a man? So Faith could see, it's one thing, you know, when your heart says no, just no is a no. No matter how much you try to justify it, Faith, you gotta suffer. Don't go there. But obviously, a man says come, you gotta go. Ladies and gentlemen, as you can already see it, we are going to be reviewing House of Zwide. Sanibonani absheni molweni minjani. Yipukile hingongwini. So namuhla kana kuna kwa hina wa House of Zwide hikumari ku resilo. Asutamisekangi kahle. Looking at the fact that mulife ashuwonya ko tsamaya out le bana ba bangwe, and then bana ba ha banya ko tsamaya le yena ba re bona. This is like a 2x2 type of a situation, and I want to tla bo tshwere candle, so therefore wasala. How? Athi so vele niyangishiya. So nizongishiya vele, and then that did not get that made Mulefe to abeli kwali, because now it looks like everyone around him is talking about love, and which is something that he is not experiencing at this time, and it is really really hating him. So hafika ko merko ngakira abuto mongwe, the one that he works with, his co-worker, talking on the phone. He took the phone and said, I'm gonna break this phone down because you're supposed to be working. This is a place of work. Anyway, on the other hand, Isaac no Maria basika sika tabaya Ezekiel, and they know Ezekiel is not here for good. He's for doing good and giving back to the community. He is here on a bring him down syndrome, and the only person that he's gonna bring down is Isaac. He did say Isaac wants to be the holy one, doing things according to the law, and he's not about that life, and he's going to make sure that he tears him down, which means that Ezekiel wants to do whatever it takes. Isaac, he must be under his feet, and I don't know how he's gonna do that, but it looks like someone who is very determined. Because tell me why, when he says Isaac, we have to make sure we dismantle him, and he will do whatever it takes. Anywho, Keleto was then invited 40 because Pastor Hezekiel is doing the most, and then she said she was gonna think about it, because now we got a boyfriend there hired these days. He is more focused on what Pastor Hezekiel or Prophet Hezekiel is doing more than what the school is doing, because he does not have time to discuss anything that is school related, but everything that has to do with this new youth whatever venture that Prophet Hezekiel has come up with. Now there is a sitting and a gathering that happens between Faith Kulubuse Nontombi and the rest of the family, where they were just complimenting the food. We're enjoying it, da 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 da. And then she said, obviously I can't take all the compliments. I have to give the compliments to Ntombi because she's the one that was teaching me. Ntombi, oh, you're such a teachable student. Minangi Kora, please hold me to this. I mean, I don't trust Ntombi. I don't trust that she wants to be a good mamkulu, like she's saying that she wants the family and the end, whatever she begged. She said, and Gimtembi. Mina, I just see umfaz onamakringa. And it's going to make sure that she brings faith to her knees, whatever it takes. Mark my words. Nizoti anginitshelanga. Anyway, Faith tells the boyfriend, fiance, husband to be to say, you know what? Okay, I have changed my mind. Your wife made me change my mind, and it does not necessarily mean ukuthi siyazwana and sizoba badi. But I think after what I've seen, I'm willing to give it a try. So yes, I can marry you, and we'll take it from there. Now, the Ukulubuse was excited. Okay, finally now it's like we're going one step ahead. And then they hugged. They didn't seal it with a kiss, but yeah, they did hug. But I'm sure obviously on House of Zwide, the rest should be on our mind, right? Right. So the umamkulu, that is where I said umamkulu ikhona into phezu kwayo guys ngizothi nginitshelanga. Ikhona because when they hug, she was looking and she was upset. And it looks like something was aggravated in her heart and she was angry. Now, Faith tells Les, Gutulo Mama Lo is the best. And Les was like, you just need to be careful. I say